Dear Dina, a couple years ago I met a wonderful man and we've been dating ever since. When he bought a home in the spring, he asked me to move in with him and his mother would be moving in too, but I thought it would be temporary. Well, it's been 8 months and she is still here. I cook, clean, and do laundry, but she does everything over again, saying I didn't do a good job. She literally makes separate meals and claims my cooking just doesn't have any flavor. I've expressed to my boyfriend how this really offends me. I've even told him it's time for me to leave, but then he begs me to stay, saying I'd be throwing away a good thing. I honestly don't want to leave. What should I do? Signed, Third Wheel in Walkersville.
Yeah, earlier this morning, this is a love triangle of sorts, and the other woman is his mother. You are in a competition, my friend, and you are not on the winning side of this unless your boyfriend puts his foot down. So rehearing this again, I'm wondering what the dynamic is at the dinner table. Whose food is he eating? Right? Is he eating her food or the special meal that the mother cooks because her food has no flavor? That's interesting. That is really interesting. Look, you are not wrong in thinking like, I need to flee. I need to get out of this situation, because he is emotionally not ready to be without his mother. Otherwise, he wouldn't be allowing this type of a thing. So I'm not sure what the dynamic is, but it needs to end, because you are not on the winning side of this. Unless your boyfriend puts his foot down and sets appropriate boundaries, this will be going into your marriage. Thank goodness you're not married yet. You can do something about it. I mean, not that you can't then, but you can definitely do something about it.
Sure.
So speak your piece and give him an ultimatum.
Yeah. I mean, look, cook and clean. I mean, if that's what she wants to do, look, enjoy it. But yeah, he's got to lay down the law. This is all about him. Has nothing to do with you. Unfortunately, you have very little power in this situation. It's sad that there is a competition going on, because that's not healthy for anybody. And so the boyfriend has got to say exactly what's going on. And I'm interested that you said you thought it was going to be temporary. So I wondered what was said at the very beginning of all this, like, oh, we're just waiting for this to happen, or we're waiting for that to happen, and it's 8 months later and that hasn't happened. Right. Yes.
Elderly parents are going there. So totally. Yeah, absolutely. And no wonder he doesn't want it to end. He is getting waited on.
I don't know. The stress of all of that would be terrible. He's probably working very long hours, only coming home a little bit. It would be terrible. The stress would be awful.
I don't know about that. But definitely you need to do something for sure. We are here for you, dear Dina. Whether you want to take or leave our advice is completely up to you. You can ask under the features tab, key103radio.com.